Crazy. Not crazy, Delilah. Just a monster. A crazy monster. What? The ring revealed. We are entering the countdown to the finale. Things are getting real crazy. Everyone is captured. So let's see what happens. Go follow the amazing author Eves. Subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's start the drama. Rosa, come on, we have to go now. Go where? We have to run away. The hall is on fire. The hall is on fire? Okay, so we're back to a flashback again. This is when the town, rest in pieces to them. No. Mom, Dad. Now you know how it feels. Oh. You two did this. No, oh my, your faith did. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, oh my gosh, my head. I forced my eyes open though my eyelids felt like 1,000 pounds. My head was buzzing with the dizzying energy, and I knew for sure that I had a concussion. The last thing I remember, I was talking to Great Aunt Crystal. Ooh, then a nurse or someone dressed as one anyway knocked me out. Was that Great Aunt Krista's plan all along? Who knows? I don't trust that woman one bit. Is that why she wanted to talk to me? Only probably so that she could capture me. That and all the crazy shit she was saying about taking my lungs or whatever. Mom and Dad were right to be worried about me talking to that old hag. Damn it. I hope Mom's okay. Okay, so now we're here with everyone, and this is where we're going to get the big reveal about my senses were assaulted as I took in my surroundings. The dimly lit room with dust flying through the air and an overwhelming metallic smell. Where even am I? And what is that smell? Oh my gosh. Oh, the concrete floor of the dark room was painted red with pools of blood, and in midst them lay two, oh dear, one vaguely familiar. And then Asher, one extremely familiar one. No, Asher. Oh no, the concrete beneath him was black, red, and sticky. Ooh, as I looked closer, I saw where it was all coming from. What looked like a gaping wound on his shoulder. Oh no, thankfully I could still see the subtle rise and fall of his chest. He was alive. Unlike poor Diamonds. I couldn't help it. My stomach twisted violently. I held down the bile threatening to rise up my throat. I forced myself to look away for a second from the blood just long enough to scan the room properly. It's disgusting, that's what it is. Rotting brick walls, a dim fluorescent, not the fluorescent light overhead buzzing like a dying insect, a boarded up window, one metal door. It's not looking good. No way out that I could see. They couldn't have given us a cuter little cage to live in. For a second, I contemplated walking up to the door and banging on it and screaming my head off. But perhaps that would be a stupid thing to do. Yeah. For one, it never works in the movies. Second, we looked to be deep down underground somewhere. I doubted there'd be some good Samaritan walking by who would free us from this room. It's him, that guy. What's his name, Weston? His body was sprawled several feet away from us, unmoving, too still. Oh my gosh. Despair tore through me in violent waves. Along with that came terror, the fear that Asher would meet the same fate. Despite my best efforts to remain level-headed, I couldn't help the panic taking over me. I felt so weak. I knew crying wasn't going to help do anything. Obviously, I knew that. But the feeling of helplessness was too strong for me to hold my emotions down. My head hurt so bad I could barely think straight. There was blood everywhere. Someone was gone, and the boy I loved was bleeding out on the floor in front of me. So yeah, I was scared. Really scared. Sue me for crying a little. Poor thing, Asher. I don't know where we are, and... You in the rain, girl. Please, just open your eyes. I really need you right now. I wonder where the other people are being held, because we know Rio and Alexis got captured too. The familiar darkness of the room came back to me. Only instead of a haunting silence, there was a sound of soft sobs coming from somewhere. What the? Daria, what are you doing here? The poor girl got snatched. Asher, you're awake, thank goodness. My clouded fantasy shattered like glass when I saw her crying, the look of utter sadness on her face. Alarmed, I pushed myself up. only to feel the sharp pain on my shoulder radiate with heat throughout my body. F. Hey, don't sit up so fast. You're hurt. You shouldn't be here. Wait, is this real? You're really here, or am I hallucinating again? Oh, would you like to view the art scene? Yeah. I'm here, Asher. I am. F. Panic filled his face immediately. You can't be here, Angel. They got her. They're gonna get you too. You need to find a way out of here. Is that what happened to... Yes. Ugh. Damn it. I can't. If they get you too, I won't be able to handle it, Angel. His voice cracked at the end of his sentence in despair. Daria, please. You have to try to escape somehow. Boy, I would love to, but we'd love to get her out, but there is nowhere to go. There's no escape. And even if there was, I'm not just leaving you. We're going to get out of this. We'll make it together, okay? A shuddering breath made its way out of him. Okay, Angel. I do wonder how they're going to get out of this mess. Were you anywhere else? Or just the shoulder? No, she only got me once. She? Yeah, the female ringmaster. But she said it was just to shut me up. I don't think she was trying to kill me, or she would have. We must be in the ring then. Do you know how long you've been down here? How long has it been since you got it? Hard to tell. I've been passed out for most of the time. When was it that you told me about Miss Myers and all that? Yesterday. Okay, then I've been here since yesterday. Can you let me check your back? Okay. There's no exit wound, so it's still in your shoulder. That's good. Why is that good? I was going to say, I don't know anything about that. So it's blocking your blood vessels so you're not just bleeding out and dying. It'd be worse if it had went straight through your shoulder. Oh, I see. This poor boy. Still, if we didn't get out and get help, there was more risks than just bleeding. He could be internally. He could get an infection and lose his arm. I knew the situation was dire, and his heart problem. Are you in any pain? Not right now. You know what? Props to Daria, though. She is keeping it together. My arm just feels kind of numb, and I'm a little dizzy. F. I can't let him lose consciousness again, or he might not wake up. I have to keep him talking. What happened yesterday? After we got off the phone? I confronted my dad. I called him out for being in the Ring of Shadows. Wait, what? Your dad? Is he one of the Ringmasters? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But then I was knocked out by some substance and woke up here. Weston was here with me. Keyword was, poor guy. He just wanted to be a father and a good husband. Now he's dead. He said those were the things he wanted to do before he dies, and yet he's just gone now. I'm sorry you had to witness that. He was like a friend to you, wasn't he? In a way. Did you know he was also Josh's best friend? As in your brother Josh. Yeah. He's the one who introduced Josh to Tarek, who recruited him. You really weren't lying about all this being closer to me than I thought. He apologized to me, but honestly, I wasn't mad at him. No. He reminded me too much of Josh for me to be mad. And so watching him die, it's just like I lost that last piece of my brother I had right when I found out I had it. His breathing turned uneven again, shaky and raw. I could see it all over his face. The guilt, the grief. Asher, listen to me. You haven't lost the last piece of your brother. You're still here. Exactly. You're alive and you're breathing. That means part of Josh is still here. And you're the only one who heard Weston's last wishes, his last words. That also means as long as you're alive, part of him still lives too. I didn't think about it that way. Daria, if I don't make it out of here, don't say that. Please don't. You're not dying here. We're gonna make it out of here together and alive. One can only hope. Bossy. Bossy. Did you seriously just call me that? My bad. How about pretty? I'ma let it slide. That's not what never mind. I'm telling the truth though. I always think you're beautiful. You're my dream come true. Your dream? Yeah. Oh, I thought he was about to pass out or something. Weston was telling me all these things about what his dreams in life were. Like marrying his fiancée, starting a family. I couldn't help but think of you. because I want all that too. I I want to live, Daria. I want to live a long life with you, and someday I want to marry you and get an actual stable job and get a nice place of our own and start a family. I mean, like if you want kids and all. If you don't, that's fine too. And if that doesn't sound like a life you'd want, I'm fine with it staying a dream, but I'd really want it to be. I couldn't help but grab his face and gently place my lips to his. He let a small choke sound in surprise before kissing me back. And maybe it was stupid. Maybe this wasn't the time for kissing him. Not when we were trapped in some nightmare basement with blood on the floor and death hanging over us like a storm cloud. But hearing him talk like that, about a future about us, it hurt something deep inside me. We stayed like that for a bit. A calm in the red, raging storm. Idiot. Did you know that? Literally everything you described in my dream, too. Really. Yeah. I want that happy ending like in the romance books. I want it with you, too. I want it all. That sounds really good. F. Now you made me want to get out. I had already sort of given up and accepted my fate bleeding out here. If I didn't lose all my blood, it would have been my heart. He paused all of a sudden, as if he let something slip that he hadn't meant to. Your heart. Wait, what's wrong with your heart? Oh, I forgot. She doesn't know, does she? I forgot about that. I thought she knew. All right, don't freak out. But after my heart stopped at the Valentine's dance and I was in the hospital, the doctors noticed something with my heart. What? It's kind of hard to explain, but basically because when I was younger, my anger would go out of control. It put stress on my heart. So my heart muscle is like messed up. Did they say what the condition was called? The doctor said it's called broken heart syndrome. Broken heart syndrome? What does the sign mean? Asher, broken heart syndrome is one of the most treatable heart conditions. Oh, okay, perfect. It's extremely reversible with treatment. Oh, really? Yes, with medication and treatment, people recover from it all the time. That's weirdly comforting. I might actually have a chance. Relief softened his expression for the first time since I'd woken up in that nightmare room, but only for a moment. But you're forgetting something more dangerous. What is it? That I might literally get you for not telling me about your heart sooner. I'm sorry. I didn't want to burden you with that too. When we get out, you have to get it treated though. Like, seriously. Got it? Yes, ma'am. Wait, but Daria, how are you here? What happened to you? Well, I went to talk to my great aunt Krista. Okay, so she's telling the story of what happened. I gave him a quick rundown of everything that happened, how I met great aunt Krista, and how she told me everything, and to how I got knocked out and woke up here. What the F? I'm gonna. Okay, you don't have to get anyone else just yet. But Asher, listen, I was thinking about it, and after she told me the story, and things started to make sense in my head. And based on Greek mythology and what great aunt Krista told me, I think I know who Apollo and Artemis are. I figured out who the Ringmasters are. Oh, we already know who they are. What? How? It's suddenly I heard footsteps. They were drawing closer. Someone was here. Hope and fear flooded my veins all at once. Angel, stay back. They might hurt you. The door swung open. A feeling of imminent dread filled me instantly. A tall, familiar figure shrouded in darkness walked in. His facial features became clear in the light and... What the hell? Oh. Okay, now we're back. Oh. I'm gonna be honest, I don't care about this. Good thing you caught my mistake. I totally wasn't trying to say 15 cents. I meant to put in 15%. I wouldn't put it past you. Wow, thanks. I see how low you think of me now. You're welcome. Hey, Shiloh. I just wanted to say I had a lot of fun today. I really needed this day. I guess I did too. The free food doesn't hurt. We should do this more often. You know, hang out just the two of us. We shouldn't. Oh. Okay. Wait, huh? I said, I don't think we should do that. I don't think we should hang out with just the two of us again. Why not? Did I do something wrong? Was I bad company? Did I say something? It's not that. It's because it was perfect. And the more this keeps going, I keep falling for you, Cody Evans. Oh, she just admitted it. What? Oh, well, she confessed. I like you, you idiot. I'd be more into this if I wasn't ready to get back to the ring drama. I have ever since we were 12 and you helped me find Bert. Bert. You really don't remember? No, I do. You've liked me since then? You were the only person who helped me look for him. It was raining and yet you stayed out there with me for hours calling his name. I tried so hard not to feel anything for you. I swear I tried. Shiloh. Now let me finish because if I stop now, I'll wuss out and not say what I want to say. I know there's still a part of you stuck with Paige, and how could it not be there? What happened to her was evil. No one let you grieve her properly. Everybody just stopped talking about her because it was uncomfortable. But I remember how happy you were before all that. You used to smile all the time. Part of me even enjoyed seeing you chase her because it meant I got to see you happy. And after she died, I mean, she was gone. You changed. Kiara told me you cry in your room sometimes alone, and I told her I wasn't sure why that was. But I know. You pictured a different future where Paige lived and you got to save her, where you didn't turn your back towards her in the end. This is so humiliating. Hey, no. So I know. I know you don't feel the same for me. I'm not stupid. Oh, poor Shiloh. But what I am so in love with you. And I don't need you to say it back. I don't. But I can't keep standing this close to you pretending my heart isn't breaking. Shiloh, I had no idea you felt this way. I never wanted to hurt you. I know. You never hurt anyone. You're Cody after all. And you're Shiloh, the beautiful, intelligent girl who sees the best in everyone. And you deserve somebody who can love you without hesitating, without comparing ghosts. You deserve someone who loves you with his whole entire heart and the way you deserve. Oh no, I wanted it to be you. I'm sorry. I feel like the most stupid and awful man on the planet right now. I do love you, Shiloh. Not the way you need me to. Oh no, you don't have to say it like that. I have to, because you deserve honesty more than anything. I care about you. I trust you more than almost anyone. You've been there in ways I don't even know how to thank you for. But I'm still not really here. I can't give you what you're asking for. Not right now. I'm sorry. Stop saying that like it fixes anything. I've ruined it all. It's all ruined now. Oh, girl, what do you mean? I'm not asking you to like change anything. I don't want that. I don't want to lose you too. Shiloh, oh gosh, don't leave. Oh no. Damn it. I'm glad he was honest though. That was smart of him. And that was very truthful and honest of him. Did you hear about that one author who went to jail? No, what happened? One of her readers called her an unprofessional lazy pig for taking too long to release their new book, so she shoved the traffic cone up there. Damn, they should free her. She did nothing wrong. Look over there. Hey kid, are you alright? Are you okay? What happened? Did someone hurt you? Some guys beat me up. What? I passed out, woke up here, but they got my sister. You had to call the police. Are you serious? There's a kid beaten up on the ground. Yes, he's serious. Why would I be joking? Poor Hayden. I hope Lex is okay. We don't see Lex or Rio anywhere. Oh, never mind. Here we go. Wait. Oh, hey, Zon. Okay. Okay. What are you doing here? I'm looking for Rio. I've been texting him since this afternoon, but he's not replying. Wait, I thought he was with you. I found his phone on the ground outside. What? Wait, something's not right. That guy can't go anywhere without his phone. What's going on? Is something wrong? We think something might have happened to Rio. Okay, here we are. Here we are, people. Here we are. Oh. Anyways, it smells like death in here. Elias, you're part of this shit too? I should have known you, psycho. Part of this. I didn't choose to be trapped here. They forced me. They got me out of jail. They carved my eye out and they took a finger from me too. Oh, he's been through it. No sympathy. Oh my gosh. You're the one I should be calling a psycho since you're actually part of it, aren't you? And he has the nerve to still run his mouth after all that. If there's one thing this man is consistent. Black Skull. How do you know? They have a whole file on you and everyone. Some interesting stuff in there. Okay, we really don't have time for this back and forth fight right now. Don't tell me. I'm not pleading with this boy. I'm a reason with him. Elias, help us escape. We can all get out of this horrible place together. I can't. They told me to grab you and Asher and bring you upstairs. I don't know my way out of here either, or I would have just hauled my ass out. Elias, Asher is going to die if he doesn't get help. Well, he's not the only one. What? What do you mean? Oh, I bet everyone has been rounded up here. The Ring of Shadows, where it all began. And where it ends. Oh, finally. The stars of the show have arrived. No, 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 no. Okay, so there is Rio and Lex. Why are they here too? Move you two. Ooh. Don't be so handsy and rude. Are you guys okay? We're fine. What happened to... Shut up. Girl, you fake hoe. Did I give you permission to talk? And I liked... Because we know who it is at this point. It's very obvious. It's Miss Myers. And we've known since the beginning. And we liked her at the beginning. And... One of the guards tried to ask her, sending him crashing the ground. It's obvious it's her because of the backstory. The moment he made contact with the floor, I saw the pain flooding his features. If he didn't feel his shoulder earlier, he definitely did now. I'm not sure what it was that got into me. Was it the fact that they were treating us like animals, toys at their disposal? Was it the fact that they've been treating people like that? Was it the fact that these losers thought they were all powerful and above everyone else merely because of the fact they had money? Or was it the fact that Asher's star excuse of a father was standing right there confirming what I know already? Look at him just standing there. Okay. I wasn't sure. Perhaps it was a combination of all those things that led to my outburst. Wow, look at this. You really brought out all these people just for us, huh? What? You're scared of a bunch of helpless teenagers? Tell them, Daria. You're worse than cowards. You're pussies. You hid your identities for so long, but there's no point anymore. I know who you guys are anyway. Isn't that right, Paul and Diana Martin? I love how she called them out like that. Call them out. You're so smart, Daria. No surprise here. I knew I liked you for a reason. Congratulations, you figured out who we are. Disgusting, trash, garbage. Look, unfortunately, you won't exactly be making it out of here with that information. Oh. 3 metallic clicks resounded in the air, followed by the feeling of something being shoved roughly against my back. From my periphery, I could see my friends were being held in the same position. It'll be up to your dear friend right here to decide whether you walk out alive or not. What? What kind of Saw game? This is what? So wait, does he have to pick someone to survive? Oh my gosh. Oh dear. Oh my goodness.